Hello, everyone. This is Cutter Locust from Charon Industry. I'm doing another little battle breakdown video, I guess, regarding a battle between Charon Industry and USSR. This battle ended about an hour ago. So, this time we actually do have sound effects in the game. Here we are first joining into the game. I'm going to be pausing frequently. I end up joining their posse as soon as I start up into the game. I assume they're right next to me. And so I quickly get ready for the fight to immediately begin. Usually when you join in on somebody, they're right there. I invite everybody, getting them ready for the fight. And they quickly fast travel out of Wapiti and somewhere else. So now we're separated. And this is kind of where a long process begins, where they're hiding for quite a bit. I'm going to fast forward here a bit. Fast forwarding 20 seconds or so. So, car members start to get inside the game. We start getting ready for the battle. We aren't sure where they are. Going to attempt to see. Yeah, so here we are. We start to message them like, where are you guys at? But as we later learn, it turns out this is going to be far more annoying than we originally anticipated. They're the ones who invited us to this fight, demanding that we come and fight them. We show up, and now they're hiding, which we found kind of sad. If you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna talk trash, don't hide. Like, this is us asking for the invite, them demanding that we come in, etc. Where y'all at? You can find us. It's a humongous map. That's a joke. So, they're obviously not red for us yet, so we can't see. Most of them are level 19s, fucking very low levels. There's about 14 of them, so they already own about half the lobby. We start searching for them. We look around all over the map. First place that we're going to go check, we decide to go check Fort Wallace. So we get a huge group moving. We make our way over here to Fort Wallace. We realize, well, they're not here. We were hoping that they were going to be here. This is a very defendable position. Now, here's where the bad times start, I suppose. Rockstar was not being very cooperative this day. And so, I believe right after this, my game crashes. Right as soon as I send that message. And so I relaunch, and I keep trying to get into the game, and unable to connect. And this goes on for quite a while. And I keep getting messages like, it goes on. Like a good solid maybe 10 or 20 minutes. No, maybe not 10 or 20, maybe yeah. Oh, there we go. So, however long that was, I suppose. The game is full, and so I keep trying to get in. Keep trying. And at about this point, one of our people spotted them in Saint Denis. And so once I'm actually back in the game, I immediately go check out that claim. Start moving full force towards Saint Denis. I'm skipping the long journey there. We decided not to fast travel in the event that they had an ambush ready. Right as soon as we're outside of Saint Denis, this is where we're ready for the fight to begin. We don't know exactly where they are in Saint Denis. So we flee our horses, have all of our guns ready, start gathering everybody. We decide to take a look, see if we find them. We don't see them. We'll find them eventually. Either way, we get most of our guys ready to go, and we start moving out. So right at about this point, we have about even numbers. As the fight drags on, obviously, you know, their numbers will dwindle, our numbers will increase, just because we have more people ready to fight. They still have about 14. I think at this point we have about 16 guys in the session. The session's filled, and I don't think there's a single Randy left in the session. We're looking down at our mini-maps right now, right down here. We're trying to see if we can see them, just waiting for them to pop up on our maps. So we're searching the whole entire town and city looking for them. As soon as we see them, we'll know exactly where to go. We start fanning out into different streets at this point. But that's right when we see them, so we all start heading down the same direction. This has got to be the saddest fight that I've ever done with any crew. Simply because of the fact that the way that they fought and where they fought was some of the saddest shit that I've ever seen. So, if any of you have ever played this game, or if you've ever had a fight in Saint Denis, this is my first time ever actually needing to fight somebody who's currently hiding inside of the theater. We were hoping that maybe they're outside. Eventually, we do realize that a few of them are outside. One of their members. We start parlaying with friendlies. We realize that they're hiding inside of a theater. When you go inside the theater, you aren't able to access your guns. I was still checking to see if they were on top of the, you know, if they were on the roof, but no, they're hiding inside. We're still parlaying with people here. That's still friendly. So friendly parlays start to come in. We're going to skip ahead a little bit to get to the part where you can see that when you try to get inside, it forces you back outside. You are not allowed to enter the theater now. You'll see it right up here in the top left. It'll force you back outside. And so we can't actually get inside to kill them. So I push inside again. You're not allowed to enter the theater now. I'm trying to run back inside. It just keeps pushing you out. So, accidental friendly fire there. As the fight goes on, they're still hiding inside of the fucking, the building there, which is the most pathetic thing I've ever fucking seen. Hiding inside of a building that people can't pull guns outside of. So, now we're actually getting into the fight, because some of them have been killed just by chucking dynamite inside the building, as you guys can clearly hear. So, eventually we were able to kill a few of them and get them outside and moving. So, from here, now is where the fighting really kind of starts to begin. We're still obviously trying to get them out of that building, but now that we've got a few of them outside, we are able to really start whooping the shit out of their members. You can notice that the leader is obviously the one hiding in the hardest spot to kill inside that amphitheater. During a war, if you need to resort to hiding inside of a building that puts your gun away, you can already kind of throw in the towel. Like, you can admit that you've lost. So I decided to have a couple people stay there, take care of the people at the theater, just keep them in there or whatever else. We started looking around for where other people are. We start getting a few good kills off on them, which has, I guess, renewed the spirits of everybody. So now the fighting truly begins. Now that we've pushed enough of them out of the main area, we're actually able to start getting some kills off. Despite all this, obviously, most of their guys are still hiding in areas, so this one was hiding, I don't even know where. Up there, I believe? I don't know, but he already dies before I see him. throughout the whole fight, I do recommend that you pay attention to the kill feed on the right side of the screen. You'll be able to tell just how badly they were absolutely destroyed during this entire fight. They were just absolutely wiped and loop killed repeatedly, time after time. I think it takes a good solid 20 minutes or so for me to die the first time. So if I could actually, I don't know if I have the ability to fast forward onto this, but... No, I don't believe I have the ability to speed it up as much as I wish I was able to. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. This should make it much easier to keep things along. There you go. Even faster. And so, from here, you know, we just start absolutely wipe killing them. You know, we outnumber them. I think I think 4 of their guys, now that we pushed them out of the theater, now 4 of them have left, I believe. So now we're starting to outnumber them as well. So we're starting to really pick off their members. It's always, you know, 3v1 now at this point. They had the advantage. Again, look at the right side kill feed. They had the advantage coming into this. We weren't able to get our guys in the beginning. As you saw, I wasn't even able to get in the session for a hot minute because, you know, the session was full. So now we are actually able to start absolutely whooping them up and down. There's obviously still the 2 there hiding inside of that theater. The battle's now starting to get a little bit spread out. So I decided to head back more towards the theater. Friendly, obviously. Parlay with a friendly. Nathan Tex, he's one of our commanders. He runs the Hunter Division. So I decided now that the chaos has kind of cooled down, I'm going to try... Can't come in with guns, so I put my gun down. You can't even pull out guns in here. So kind of wait a minute, drink a tonic, get ready to go in myself. Run in, get my shotgun. That's my first death this entire fight. Was that little moment right there. Which I find kind of sad. Again, they're hiding inside of this theater with shotguns pointed at people. Can't have a gun out, so you gotta run inside quickly and get a gun out. Kind of sad. But, you know, we keep attempting to get them out of there. I do believe that we were... Oh yeah, we did get them out of there, I think. Yeah, they're out of there now. You'll see that they eventually make their way back inside of there. That's one of their leaders there, CDR War Dog. I gotta admit, I've fought a lot of Red Dead crews. I've fought a lot of wars. I've witnessed a lot of battles. I've never come across a group on here that does that. I gotta admit, it's one of the saddest things I've ever seen. A triple kill right there, I believe. Or quad, I couldn't tell. So now at this point, I'm just kind of making sure that nobody can get back near this theater, because they're just gonna kind of They really want to stay inside the theater so that they can't get killed. So they can farm easy kills. That's kind of trash. It's kind of the saddest thing I've ever seen. I've seen people, like the previous fight with AWE. By the way, they are shut down now. That fight lasted about 3 days, and their entire crew is shut down now. They've completely surrendered, given up, moved, and kicked all their members and gone and shut down. Thanks to those 2 videos, really did help as well. But now these guys wanted to pick a fight. So, and again, pay attention to the kill feed. You'll see. Here, let me rewind a bit. Again, boom, boom, double kill right there. Another kill, I guarantee you, coming up. Boom, another one right there. It's just kind of sad. Using Slippery Bastard. Still gets killed, obviously. That's CDR again. He's I believe, their second in command. Oh, downed, but I'm not concerned. My guys did kill him, and I do get revived, so not too upset about it, actually. Down there sniping. Tough bugger to hit. I do believe one of them did sneak back inside that theater. Yeah, I was looking at the radar right there. I see one of them stuck back in. Fast forward a bit. Just running away. Running away and running away and running away. Then getting killed. Just going around the map, just chasing them down. Getting as many kills as we can on them. Thank God for the fast forward feature. I'd have to be manually fast forwarding. Yeah, one of them got back inside that theater. But I believe one of my guys there already got him. Yep, there he is. Trash. See how it makes you put your weapon away as soon as you go in there? Very, very annoying. Very, very cowardly. So far I've died, I believe, once. I've gotten downed once. No, I died another time inside that theater, I believe. I think there's 2 more kills after this I get killed. I think they're both from dynamite, if I can remember correctly. Again, pay attention to the kill feed. It's just an absolute wiping. I do hope to be doing another podcast maybe later on tonight after this video goes up. We'll probably, yeah, God, just the sheer amount of how much we're outnumbering them at this point. It's starting to get laughable. Because now I believe there's a little bit less than 9 left. I think this is one of those dynamite kills where they're just chucking dynamite. Hoping to kill us. No, I survived. Again, kill feed. Boom, 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 boom. 4 kills right there. Another guy right there. Dynamite. I get downed. And then killed just with how many dynamite he threw. I survived the first 2, and then I think it was the 3rd one that got me. Sadly. I think after this I get killed one more time, and then the rest of the fight I just don't get killed at all. So you can identify Charon guys by the black and gray. You can identify core guys by black and red. Charon hunters are permitted to wear red, so some Charon members wear red. Ooh, mean headshot there. Parlaying with friendlies. So Ben Church, he's the commander of the Guardians team. Formerly known as Malachor. Extremely well respected. Again, kill feed. Just take a look. Oh, I think this is where I die from dynamite again. Yeah, I believe it is. Yep. I get downed, and then he has to use I still traded with him, might I add. Still trade with him. He just barely got me. But now I believe after this point I don't die anymore. there's still about I believe 9 left in the session. 1, 2, 6, 7. Yeah, 9. So it's still a decently fair fight. We outnumber them about 21 to 9. So it quickly changes though, as you will see. As time goes on, they just start running away at this point. They kind of give up on fighting. They're just trying to run away as far as they can. This guy absolutely butchered by like 6 or 7 people, just stabbed over and over. Oh, I was wrong. I get killed one more time. Again, kill feed. Another clean little kill. I prefer to have full cores just so that I can, I don't know, I prefer an overweight character because they have a little bit more health. And so I try to keep my character fully fed at all times. Another kill. Looks like I killed the same person twice, or downed them. Continuing on. Other kills, some more kills. Nope, they get a double kill on core guys there, I believe. Killer Joshy, yeah. A lot of red because parlays ended. And so dead end, so decided to head to the rooftops. Down that guy. Still one hiding down there, the KKK guy. I think that's Joshy, but I'm not too sure. Might be Peaksy or somebody. Clean your weapon. So, they get back inside this theater, as you guys can see. You aren't able to pull out your weapons or turn on Deadeye, but they can. So it's kind of some bullshit. It takes us a while to get back inside there. No, we got him out again. Yep. Still sitting inside of there where you can't pull out your gun. Just absolute bullshit. Saddest fucking thing I've ever seen. So we make a quick little plan to bum rush him, all 3 of us. He's sitting at a spot where you have to go around a railing. It's some fucking just sad shit. So I hold out in this building for a hot minute. Finally got him out of this fucking theater, thank God. So I'm gonna stay inside this theater for a couple of minutes, making sure that they can't get it back. I'm gonna assign somebody else to it here soon. I assign him to stay in here so that they can't get it. Then I return back to the fight. Just giving them instructions on making sure that they can't. Telling them that they're going to try to get right here and just hold it out. Etc. Have him hold that down. So, now they can't have their precious little theater back. So, we head back out to start killing them again. CDR War Dog again. There he is. Have a little kill. Now, from here, now that you see them running, he was trying to run to the fast travel post. From right about here onwards, now that we've fully taken over that theater from them, now is when they all start running away. Parlaying with friendlies here. parlay. This is the last one left. Just their leader, CDR. He's trying to run. He's trying to get to the fast travel station. We're not letting him get there. But after about this, I think he killed himself here. So we're running up on him. I think he's scared that people are gonna lasso him, so he just kills himself. Sad shit. I don't know where he goes after that. No, we push him. We push him and the rest of his guys pretty far out of the map. And then we start walking back after. Now that they've all been pushed out pretty thoroughly, none left. We decide to head on over to the Saint Denis bar and have a good old time. Yeah. And again, if they're going to try to claim that they've won, if they're going to try to claim anything, this is unedited footage. This is just straight beginning to end. I added commentary, fast forwarded through, you know, some bits, but you can still see everything. Everything's still here. The entire war is here. So, they're gone. We took care of them just fine. And as we do with all battles, once we've won, we celebrate like kings. Get it done, boys. Get it done.